World Suicide Prevention Day, our reporter Mariska Botha visited the SADAG's call centre in Cape Town just to look at what we are dealing with here.
To you from the Cape Town offices of the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. And if you today are feeling alone, like there's nobody that cares about you, if you have suicidal thoughts or any other thoughts of depression, anxiety and loneliness, please listen to this conversation for the next 2 minutes. We're going to speak to Kia Cordero. She's the coordinator for SADAG, the South African Depression and Anxiety Group in Cape Town. Kia, thank you so very much for your time. Kia, let's talk first. How prevalent is suicide in South Africa?
I think suicide in general is prevalent everywhere in the world. I think South Africa more than anywhere else because of our high levels of unemployment, the poverty rate. People are really, really struggling. You know, they're going through challenges that not many of us can understand. And mental health takes a knock because of it. So, yeah.
What is it that you do here at the school centre?
Well, as you can see behind me, there's incredible counsellors who do 4-hour shifts. They're all volunteers. They answer the nation's suicide crisis line as well as our other many 35-plus helplines, and they offer support and a listening ear, encouragement, referrals to those who don't know where to go and don't know what to do.
And it's important to note that if someone calls the helpline, you're not going to speak to a robot.
No, they are very much real-life people. They are just people with a kind heart and courage and who most likely have struggled themselves and know what it's like to go through something alone, and they offer that support selflessly to others.
And what do your volunteers say I call in? What will they do?
So, good question. If you call in, depending on if you're in distress, if you're just looking for information, if you are worried about a loved one, they'll provide you with guidance and resources and support in where you can go to find help, what you can do to help your loved one, how you can help yourself, who you can see and what support there is out there.
For anyone who's watching today, who have those thoughts that I mentioned in the beginning, what would you say to them?
I just want you to know that there is always help, there is always hope, and you are never alone. Even in your darkest moment when you think that you are, there is somebody who cares. There are people who want to help you, and suicide is a very permanent solution to a temporary problem. It's not your only option, so please reach out.
And what is the number people can call? And say it a few times.
Of course. They can call us on 0800 567 567, which is our suicide crisis line, or they can call us on 0800 456 789. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. There will be someone on the other side of the phone.
Just again so that people can, hopefully it sinks in.
It's 0800 567 567 or 0800 456 789.
And the people that they're speaking to, are they trained to understand what someone is going through?
Absolutely. So a lot of our volunteers have a background in psychology or social work or registered counselling, but they all go through extensive crisis management training. Some people simply just have lived experience and the heart to help others, but they go through a 12-week training program. They then do 12 weeks of listening in, where they get to experience real-life calls and what that looks like, and then we train them how to navigate crisis situations.
And where is SADAG based? Is it across the country? Where can people find help from SADAG?
So SADAG serves all 9 provinces, all over South Africa, wherever you are. We are telephonic based though, so you would have to reach out to our crisis line, and then we would refer you within your means, within your area, for either pro bono support or something within your means to afford help.
And just again, the number is toll-free, correct? And just that number again that they can call.
It's 0800 567 567 or 0800 456 789.
Thank you very much. That was Kia Cordero, the coordinator for the Cape Town branch of the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. And as she said there, the people around here, I'm going to step out of shot so you can see, they know what they're doing. They will listen to you. Somebody will pick up the phone. They will listen to what you have to say. Nothing that you have to say will scare them off. Nothing that you have to say will put them down. There's an ear to listen. You will not speak to a prompted robot. There's a person waiting on the other end of this line to speak to you. So if you are one of those people who are feeling exceptionally low today, please call the number. It's 0800 567 567 to speak to someone, to listen to you.
Mariska Botha there on a very important topic there for us. Of course, today is World Suicide Prevention Day, and it is observed globally on the 10th of September since 2003.